name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Racing takes place up in the capital, Pietermaritzburg, Hollywoodbets Scottsville on Wednesday, the 26th of July. And it is going to be an 8-race program and some tough but competitive and exciting races await. Graham Hawkins is with me to take us through the 8 races. And let's get down to the nitty-gritty and start with the first race, which is off at 12:30, which is a maiden plate over 1,000 meters. Graham, before we talk about race 1, all good, all well, under control?
Yeah, all good. And a rare doubleheader, Wednesday the 26th of July, not only racing at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, but we've also got racing at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. So plenty of racing action this Wednesday.
Yep, there certainly is. Okay, the first race, I like 2 horses for the shortlist. I like 1 Bomber Stream, who gets the compression mask on and the cheek pieces on. And I also like number 6, Plinian. How wonderful to have Lyle Hurtson riding here for 2 meetings this week. And there will be a podcast done with him, so keep track on the Gold Circle social media platforms to hear what Lyle has to say. But I like 1 and 6, but narrowly in the camp of 1 Bomber Stream.
Yeah, look, it's not a strong race. I'm not sure that we can trust the form of any of the runners that they've shown to date, but clearly number 6, Plinian, who's the early favourite, stands out, does have the beating of number 1 Bomber Stream by some 4 lengths or so on the time they met, but both come into the reckoning with a chance. Also give number 2 Seattle Ripper a chance, and I'm expecting big improvement from number 10 Attaboy, Paul Lafferty's 2-year-old son of Trippy. This is an interesting race. It's actually an open maiden plate, but there's only 1 3-year-old, and that's number 4 Benny in the Area. All the rest are 2-year-olds. And Benny in the area has got enough form to suggest he could run into the trifectas and quartets. So you're in the camp of Bomber Stream, but I think he should be held by Plinian. That is the Honshu form line, and then there's the Rainbow Reward form line and the Zayasha form line, which features Seattle Ripper and Attaboy. So I'm not really nailed on anything here. I guess number 6 Plinian deserves to be favourite, but I don't trust the form.
Talking about trusting the form, when we did the last show together, we spoke about the proprietor form, which, of course, that race and those 1 or 2 races have run, and maybe the jury's still out and we need to give it a bit more time, but never really shone, did it?
In fact, it failed dismally. Let's call a spade a spade. Those that we saw no kind of a run from those that finished behind the proprietor. Maybe Benny in the Area, being the only 3-year-old in this field, will be the exception to that. You've certainly got to throw him into trifectas and quartets. So my marginal first choice would be Lyle Hurtson to get underway to a good start, and number 6 Plinian, but healthy respect for Bomber Stream, Seattle Ripper, Attaboy, Benny in the Area, and possibly even number 10 Helsinki can put that poor run in a Sales Cup race behind him and improve here. Okay,
so that's the first race, and Bomber Stream for me, Plinian for Graham. The only reason why I've chosen Bomber Stream over Plinian is because there was huge improvement from run 1 to run 2, and I'm expecting even more improvement from run 2 to run 3. But there we go, that's our assessment of race 1, which is the first leg of the bipot, and race 2, the first leg of the place accumulator, is up next.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.